Greetings and welcome. Welcome to all of you, light workers and those working towards the light. We welcome you with open arms for another eventful and spontaneous excursion on this journey that you are currently on, that all of you are on your planet. Many ups and downs with your emotions, your sensitivity at an all-time high, as if the rug had been pulled out from under you. Someone left the room and shut off the light as they left, and left you in the dark. But we are here to tell you and to remind you that you are all children of the light, brothers and sisters alike, on this planet you call home. There has never been an opportunity like this one for many, many centuries in your time before. You are at a cusp of knowing so much and having so much revealed to you that at times you're going to feel like you're in a dream. At times you're going to be feeling sad, very emotional, and very upset at the same time, realizing that the information that we will be sharing with you through the leaders of your countries and your communities around the world have to reveal to you. The distaste and the distrust with anything or anyone with authority will become a question in your mind, moving forward slightly for a brief period of time. But know this to be true, that you must pass through this gate of the unknown in order to delve farther into the light. And as you approach this light, there will be more information shared with you that is long overdue, that you should have had access to long before now. And we're not just talking about knowledge in the basic sense. We're talking about technology, intelligence that has been readily available to you for many, many years. Some of you have lived and died without even realizing what was being withheld from you. But together with us in our alliance and the individuals we have picked amongst you to assist us in this undertaking is on the verge of being very successful. The information that will be revealed to you will be breathtaking, amazing, as if you're in a movie. You'll question your own intelligence. You'll question your own consciousness up until this point. And how could this have ever been missed by you? And how could you ever trust anyone in authority again? We give you hope in saying that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that light is what you should be striving for, and that light will become more prevalent in your life in a very short period of time from this point forward. In your time, we are talking weeks and possibly a month or possibly 2 months. There will be more information and more revelation shared with you, and you will become more awake and aware of the slumber that you have been in. And what has been taken from you or hidden from you will in a short period of time be able to be absorbed by you consciously so that you can take full advantage of the benefits of this knowledge on all levels of healing, mind, body, and spirit, energetically all around you, the manipulation of energy to use through your healing methods. Your healing methods will change drastically and become more available to you. All of this pent-up knowledge in a bank withheld from you up until now will be a godsend in your terms, a universal blessing to you, but not only to you. to everyone on your planet. We are trying to bring you up to speed to where you should be and where you should have arrived at in your time many years ago. So forget about the opinions from other humans from one side to the next as if it were a political tug of war on your consciousness. Step aside from that dialect and understand your intuition and your higher self are trying to speak to you. Your spirit guide and your archangels are all around you to assist you in this communication process from us to you. Be at ease, but yet be mindful that what is to come and what you are about to step into is the light. There has never been a better time for anyone to exist on your planet than now, to experience this all-encompassing rebirth of your conscious mind. And once all of what needs to be revealed at this time, and we mentioned before to you that this is only one wave of several between now, the beginning of your time, 2020, and 2025. And these three waves of healing are a gift to you from our consciousness, our conscious collective, to you in the living on your planet. As you can see and as you can sense, we are all related. We are all one big family. In a sense, we are coming to your rescue to untie the chains that bind you so that you are no longer feeling that you are simply a number or that you are considered cattle. The herding process will end. The nonsense of being instructed to do something while the instructor does something else is coming to an end. We will no longer tolerate that behavior when there are so many good, living individuals such as yourself that thrive to exist harmoniously with each other on a planet that is more pure than some that exist on it. Your planet was not set up to be a playground for the idiots, a playground for the takers and the shakers. Your planet was set up as a refuge for healing, for learning, for expanding your consciousness, and as a stepping stone to your next journey in this universe. We ask you to continue to be mindful of your overall individual health, mind, body, and spirit. Keep yourself grounded. Do not continue to listen to the rhetoric of conversations that are politically driven, authoritatively driven, in the sense that does not make sense to you. As you say or have heard, if it looks like, it acts like, then perhaps it is. Use that logic to keep stepping forward into the light. Disregard all of the negative influence and the rhetoric that you feel does not resonate with you. Your spirit and your higher self will activate your intuition to give you all of the alarms and bells telling you that what's right for you and what's not right for you. So moving forward, be alert, be aware, keep yourself pure, keep yourself whole, and keep stepping forward into the light. We are here to guide you. We are here to help you and assist you free yourself from the bondage that has overtaken you. In a sense, we realize that most of you are very anxious and living through your emotions, as is normal in your existence in the human form. However, we want you to realize that this process you're going through can be stressful, can be painful, but if you simply control your breathing and realize that there is an end coming soon and that the end represents a brand new spiritual awakening for all, oh, you will be happy. We'll be happy for you. We'll help you celebrate because we will be amongst you in limited form, thriving, and helping you to adjust to what you would consider a new way of life, a new way of living, a new way of existing. We're excited. We've helped other planets do this many, many times before. In your case, in your situation, on your planet, Earth, as you call it, there are many factions from many different communities and cultures in our realm that have joined forces to assist you in this process. So yes, we are all excited to clear out all of the negative energy, as some of you call it karma, lift the weight of the dead energy off of you and away from you, and clear the way for a brand new way of life. The knowledge you will gain from this experience cannot be measured by your science. All aspects of what you have been taught thus far is simply not enough, and or is more inaccurate than accurate to fill the void. And yet you've been expected to accept it as truth. We believe in you. We know what your capacity is and the gift that you've been given at birth, just from your simple construct of who you are physically. Yes, we don't look like you. Yes, we seem weird to you, even thinking about us and the concepts that you have in your mind and the precepts of what to be expected when we meet. You'll be happy to know that we don't look that much different than you, and that our communication will be more straightforward and transparent than what you've ever been used to. So get used to it. We know you'll be happy about that and not having to read between the lines of what's being told to you or what you read in the newspaper or in your media. How senseless and silly is that? You're not children. You're adult thinkers. You're intellects, all of you. Some say the waters get rough and the storm gets severe just before the calm. And that is true. As a matter of fact, you're just at the tail end of this, we consider a storm that you've been traveling through. And when the sun comes out, and it's going to be the most beautiful sunrise you've ever seen, you will then be able to see with your own eyes what you've been looking for all along, and that's some sure footing on ground. You will be well grounded. You will see a magnificent theater in front of you of the all-knowing, all of the knowledge that you have been pursuing or desiring up until now will be in front of you. Can you imagine that some of the information that will be revealed to you and the technology that will be open to you would be like candy that you've heard someone else speak about and how good it tastes, what it smells like, what it feels like chewing it or digesting it, and you finally get to go into the store that they bought it from and experience it for yourself? That's the feeling you're going to have, except it's not just one flavor, it's not just one piece of candy. It's so much that it would take you a lifetime to experience the variety of information that will be available to you. We're excited. We're very delighted that we can be on this journey with you and guide you through this process. Remain hopeful, remain strong, keep your faith up. As you say, keep your chin up. Look forward, decrease your time absorbing that which is no longer resonant with you, that which no longer serves you. And if it feels and sounds like rhetoric to you through the media, through print, what you're hearing from co-workers, friends, neighbors, that just doesn't feel right to you, shut it off. Do not continue going back to that watering hole to get more of the same old, same old. We're telling you what lies ahead. And if you're thirsty enough, this water will satisfy your thirst beyond your expectation. It would be like coming out of a very dark forest, stepping out into a meadow full of sunlight and beautiful flowers blanketing the terrain. You're very, very close. You can see the light. Keep walking towards the light. Absorb yourself into the light. Strive to be with more people. Be around more people that are already working in the light, that are very spiritually uplifted and spiritually advanced, and start learning for yourself what your next step is on your journey to be prepared for this wonderful new experience that lies before you. We love you. We're always thinking about you. We're always amongst you. All you have to do is simply ask, and we will answer you through your higher self. We love you. We thank you. And all we expect you to do is enjoy.